All right, welcome back to Good Day. We're here at Southern Commercial Materials Incorporated on Oglethorpe Boulevard. And my guest here, you know him, it's Chris Hardy, the president of the Albany Area Chamber of Commerce. Now, first, let's talk about the Star Business Program that you guys do. Now, each week you highlight a member of the Chamber of Commerce for their outstanding business performance. Why was SCM chosen for this week's Star Business?
Well, the way we do Star Business of the Week, it's been going on for several years now, but the only way that we could do it to be fair to everybody, because we didn't want it to seem like it was being hand-picked or hand-selected for any particular reason, is we basically have just a couple of set criteria. One is that they have to be a member of the Chamber for at least 3 years. The other is that they have to be a member in good standing. That's pretty much our only criteria. We kind of do a random draw every Thursday afternoon, and then we notify the particular business that they've been selected. But other than that, anything outside of those parameters could be deemed unfair. So there's not a lot of criteria. It's very random, but it gives us an opportunity to kind of get around different areas of the community, sometimes even outside of Dougherty County. But it's just a good way for us to recognize businesses, and it tends to work out. It's not guaranteed, but it just tends to work out that most of the time it's usually small business, and those are the ones that really need our assistance the most. So it's good for that we can recognize those businesses, get out, see them, mingle with them, network them, but expose them to the business community and show them what they're well deserving.
Absolutely. Now, as a member of the Chamber of Commerce, what have you seen out of Southern Commercial Materials?
Well, Southern Commercial Materials has been a member of the business community for going on about 30 years now. They've been a member of the Chamber for quite some time now. We know Bill and his wife Candace are stewards of the community. They've been around for a long time, and they've, more importantly, it's not so much about them supporting the Chamber, it's about them supporting the business community, and that's what it's all about. It's about the big picture. They do commercial building products, residential building products. As a matter of fact, yesterday, one of our people that was here for the program purchased a product from them for some things that they were looking for their own business. So that's what it's really all about, is networking, getting to know the business community, getting to know the business owners, and just being a part of the community. It's that big picture.
Right. Now, as far as the relationship between the Chamber and the businesses that compose it, how important is cooperation between guys like you, who are the president, the board, and the local business owners themselves?
Well, I mean, that's what it's about. It's about that relationship. It's about the cooperation, like you said. We can't do what we're here to do, which is try to provide the best business climate that we possibly can, if we don't know the needs of the business community. If there's going to be times, and there's going to be businesses that can't participate in Chamber events and Chamber programs throughout the year. That's why it's important that we go to their locations like we did here yesterday morning. But just knowing what the business needs, what kind of business they have. That way, when we have a particular call or visitor, or we have somebody that has a particular need, we know we can say, hey, you know what? Sounds like what you need, Southern Commercial Materials can offer you. They're just right down on the East Oglethorpe. It's that kind of knowledge.
Now, a little bit, you mentioned Bill.
Yeah.
You're wondering who Bill is. Bill is Bill Parks. He's the owner of Southern Commercial Materials Incorporated, and we'll be talking to him in just a few minutes when we come back. But for right now, we're going to send it back to the studio. All right, welcome back to Good Day. I'm here with Bill Parks, who is the owner of Southern Commercial Materials Incorporated. This week's Chamber of Commerce's Star Business of the Week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, you guys have been around since 1988, not something that a lot of businesses around here can say. So you have managed in that time to offer exceptional quality products as well as customer service, and you've done so quite successfully. Now, what would you say is the key to your success?
Staying ahead of the competition.
Absolutely. Now, when you say that, in what ways do you mean it?
Well, we have to focus on the customer's needs and when they need it, and deliver the products, the right products, and just follow up.
Of course. Now, what would you say is the most important aspect of your successful business? Is it customer service? Is it quality products? Or is it something else?
Well, I think both of those. And really, it's a quality product, but having what the customer needs at the time they need it. And, that's what we strive to do. It's not always easy, but it's something that we strive in our business to provide.
Of course. Now, there are, I'm assuming, a lot of small business owners watching now, local startups, who someday hope to climb to the level that your business has now made it to. What would your advice be to those people?
Just really, after 30-something years in business, it's perseverance, and really stick to it. You're going to have some up days, you're going to have some down days, but really just put the thing together and stick to it, and continue to do what is right, and it'll turn out.
Good advice for anything, really. Now, you've been a member of the Chamber for decades now. How has that benefited you, and would you recommend it to other small businesses?
I think when people come in and see the Chamber sticker on our door, they know that we support our community. We've been to several Chamber events. It's always been very good for us to meet the other people that are in the business community, and I would recommend it to anybody in a business or in any other type of venue.
Excellent. Well, Bill Parks, thank you so much for joining us again. Southern Commercial Materials Incorporated here on Oglethorpe Boulevard. Right now we're going to send it back to Sasha in the studio. Sasha?